Hi, yeah, we're at another cemetery, well, churchyard. We've actually got a church this time, so we're going to have a look around and looking for some names for families and their burial sites. So here we go. There's the church. It's a beautiful church. Now, where am I going to start? Some of these look new, I need really old. So, let's start down here. As you can see, it's gorgeous out there. Oh, that one you can't read at all. What a shame. Big one here. In memory of Anna wife, 1801. Oh, that's the earliest I've seen for a long time. 1801. 56. Then George Chapman. He was 50 in 1821 when he died. That's lovely. Caroline, wife of Charlie Gravener, 69, 1883, 30th of December. And Charles died on the 25th, 1897, age 86. A pretty top bit. Oh, infant. To the memory of Marlene, or Maria. Looks like infant daughter of John and Eleanor Annie Abbott of Ospringe Parsonage, who died September 1812, aged 7 months, and Thomas, their son, who died July 5th, 1819, aged 13 years, and was buried at Ugley in Essex. And the above, John Abbott, who died August 1863, aged 62. And in the memory of Adela Barnes, youngest child of the above, died 12th September 1933, aged 85. She's in Ramsgate. To keep that in mind if I get any requests. I'm not sure, I think that says the same sort of, a bit older, so families, big families in that one. Carrie Florence. Can't tell the age of that one though. Excuse me if my hand's shaking a bit. Oh look, fence has come down here. That's how old it is. 1893, at 76. William Hart died 1881, aged 62. So they're both in there. The old railings. There's a little tomb one there. D Ward died 27th of, I think that's Jan, 1830, 83. Yeah, 83. Looks like 111, but it can't be. It was 83 year of, and then I don't know. Suffer little children, something, come home, I don't know what that says there. Well, that's a little one there. Memory of Anthony Long. That's pretty. So quiet, so out the way here. But I am looking for certain names for people that are looking for their graves. Maynard. Can't really beat that one. Another one there. Oh God, the ground's sinking. It fell in. That wouldn't have been good. That one's covered. It's a little like concrete one. So we've got the Wise family here because Sarah Wise is here. 77, not 1899, and Stephen Wise, 1903. Just make sure I'm not looking for any Wises. I don't think I am. No. John Lake Dean, 1840, 1816. He was born in 1840 and died in 1916, sorry. That's a nice cross. John Abbott. (1830 to 1874). His cross has come off, unfortunately. So that book. Octavius, son of James Della Barnes. Moseley Abbott, Eleanor Abbott, 1895 to 1928. And Eleanor was 1868 to 1915, and Frederick was 1862 to 1969. Frank Whittle, 1886 he was born, but I can't read when he died because it's under the moss. Mary Ann George. Thomas George, died 1887. Charles George. These Georges. No. 37, 1883. Can't read all that though, because it's starting to disappear. Get a close up, maybe if someone knows. What it looks like. George Hogben. Sheerness, who died October 1851 at 48 years. The Just Man. His child are blessed after him. Also of Sarah, widow of the above, who died 1895 at Bexley-on-Sea, aged 91 years. From Earth, something, let me get in there because I might be able to read it later. And Isaac, born the 9th, 1836, died 1863 in Westminster. This one's broken off, unfortunately, so I can't tell, not without cleaning it off. Doris Whiting and Gladys Mercy Whiting. See, writing's going on these ones. And this one. That's a Hogben as well. So there's a lot of families in this one. There's one there that's broken over. I'm definitely going to have to see someone about the plans of this place. Right, I'm just going to sit down and check my paperwork. I won't be a minute. To the memory of Thomas Alfred of Faversham, who died November the 27th, 1842, aged 76. Also to the memory of Sarah, his wife, and his life, April something 1858 at 90 years. Oh, it's lovely. It's leaning a bit though. The larger ones don't seem to last that long. There's some cremations here, which they're too young, so I'm not even going to go there. Hannah Elizabeth Spittle, wife of John German Spittle. 27 years old, 1888. Submissive to thy will, my God, to my partner. I resign and humbly bow before thy rod. I mourn but dare not to repine. Also the above John something Spittle, but his date's completely gone, as you can see down there. This is what I mean about getting, I mean there's written documents if you look hard enough for all these, but a lot of these are missing, and it makes it so hard to find them and know exactly where, you know, they're buried and that, without having without having a stone or a marking. And a lot of these older ones I've found out, they didn't even keep any records, obviously, because they didn't, like I got told, they wouldn't think that someone in the future would want to look back at the old graves and see who was alive back then. It's not something they would have thought of, which is fair enough. I get it. It's very true. Susanna, daughter. Hope I'm getting that. I can't see because I've got a bush in the way. As you can see, look, there's a bush. Try to get that one in. That one again's covered up. It's fallen over and covered up. And there's one there as well that's covered completely. Look at that. Just rolling hills. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh wow, look, there was a cup on that at some point. Wow. There's no writing there. Oh no, look. There's been writing on it, but there's no way of making out. Got bits of leaf in my hair. There is absolutely no way of making out who that is. Damn it. That is really old though. Not even a year. Got 6 or something. I don't know what that is. Is that 19 or 18? I don't know. I'll have to look at this later. Oh look, the corner's come off. It's down there. Let's see if we've got anything down this side. No, it's completely gone. Completely vanished. Tell you what, it's not sunny, but it is humid. And it makes you sweat, whatever you do. They're too young. That one's too young. So you've got one there with no thing on it. Tumbler. Hopper. Ridgeon. If I keep you turned away, it's because they're a little bit young, and I don't want to upset anyone that lives around here if they ever saw the video. Loving memory of Phil Williams, Alan Priest, 1914 to 1976. Vicar of Ospringe, 1964 to 1976, and his beloved wife, Dorothy Rose Mund Allen, 1920 to 2004. So there would be some more here as well, like there's one there, you can see the indents, so I'm going to go through the middle of those indents. George Page. So much smoother going in and out this camera. 1900 to 1984. And Rhoda 1898 to 1977. Just remember which way the camera goes. Oh, gold. Oh, wow. Yeah, should have worn my boots. I'm going to end up in one of them in a minute, I swear. Let's take this one because this one's disappearing. With the, I mean, probably if they got cleaned up, you'd be able to read them again. Albert Edwards Castle. Died 78. His wife died 1990, 82. Theirs is starting to go inside there. It's another one that's disappearing. The writing's disappearing anyway. But I really need the old ones. Ah. What have you call it? If there was anything on it, it has definitely gone. I don't know how far back this one actually goes. Oh, another hole. Ouch. That was my back. 1920s. I don't know, I take it so it was supposed to be on the top, I'm not sure. But that's slipping sideways. Going on these. See nothing. There's a bit of writing up there, like a P or something, but nothing now that you could make out. Oh, they're animal holes, that's why. There's nothing there. Let's have a look at this one. Richard Hell, age 56, 57, 1748. At least that fell on the right side so you can see it. None of these have got writing on. This could be harder than what I thought. So you can see where the grass is starting to cover up the, you see the patching of the concrete underneath, but there's just no names to them. Oh, hold up. Richard Hills. That's that one there, age 61. And his wife Sarah went as 72 years in 1831. So these are definitely older, but let's have a look. Some writing on that. I don't know, I might be able to make it out later. I'm not sure. See there? There's just nothing on these ones. It's definitely been writing on them. Can't make out. That one's got no writing. It's such a shame. There's writing on the back here, but I couldn't tell you who's right, naming that on there. And that one's had writing on. Again, they're just so badly weathered. That one's got a lovely saying on it, but I can't make it all out. Oh yeah. So not seen one like that before, with the cross either end and the bit goes through. Maybe it was a seat at one time, could have been. And it's just, no, it's got writing on it somehow. Memory of Loveday, eldest daughter of Loveday and Jane Stevens, late storekeeper and cashier, HM Dockyard, Sheerness. She died August 9th, 1888, aged 44. Wow. Even tells you where they worked. That's history for you. Now these three again, nothing. There's a cross over there, which I wouldn't know went to. So I know this is families I'm looking for, they're quite big as well. So I'm looking for surnames. Henry, I don't know, let's see. Can we make it out on the camera? But look at that. Isn't it pretty? And it's little cast iron fence going around and marble. That tree. Just see the blossom in there, look. It's gorgeous. This is the side of the church here. One day I'll take you in. And that's like another entrance way there. I don't think we'll find them around here. See? It's just no writing on them. Oh, there's writing on that cross on the side. Maybe where it fell over. Forlets. Don't know. Might be able to make it out on camera. If you see anything or, you know, writing or anything like that that you think, oh, that looks like that, let me know in the comments to that down below, because that is really helpful. See, this is a two-person grave by what's at the front of it, but you can't read what it says. Let's see, two persons, but there's no writing I can see. That's where we've been. There's another entrance way down there. Isn't it beautiful? It's not that far from my house either. It's lovely to be able to come to somewhere so close and not have to keep driving hours. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Martha Ladd, double D, or Lad? Yeah, Ladd. Died at Offspring, 14th, 1897. Something is something. Don't know, I might be able to read that later. It's a saying or something. Oh, look where I've got to go now. Up this hill. I might go in from the other direction now, because that's going to be a bit steep for my back. There we go, we've got World War, Private W.J. Hadlow, Gordon Highlands, 8th of July 1917, age 25. But as we know, most of these soldiers were lying about their age. Hopefully he didn't, but you never know. This is one that I can't make too much of. There's a lot of moss on it. Oh wow, look at that. Completely covered. It's a tomb under there. There's no way of getting any writing out of that. Look at this. It's all latched onto the side of the building. It's got little turrets. Look at that woodwork. It's gorgeous. Right, up we go. It's my hips as well today. Right, here we got here. Pretty picture. But I don't know, I might be able to make it out actually when I get home, but looking at it like this, at this angle, I can't. But when you look through here, it looks quite clear. Except for that one, it's going a bit. 19 years old. Oh, look at this one. Literally, this little bit of December or a name. That's it, that's all that's left. Mary Elliott, age 76, 1831. We don't know who else went with her. There's someone there. John Dyke. Just make sure I'm not looking, because I'm forgetting names now. No, not looking for them. Elizabeth Elliott, wife of above, which we can't. He died in 1868. She died in 1879. 70. You see that? I'm still getting used to this camera. I keep thinking that I need to move the screen for some reason. Right. 1817, 73. 1813, his wife, Maria. And Henry their son, 1855 at 51. Wow. They're a lot older than what I normally get. The memory of Henry Elliott of this parish, who departed his life September 20th, 1857, aged 91 years. He lived the faithful and trustworthy, something all in the family of something Toker. I'm looking for a Toker. Hold up a minute. Edward Toker. Oh, servant in the family of Edith Toker. Upwards of 72 years and died deservedly respectful by all who knew him. So he worked for see, I'm looking for a Toker. I'm looking for a couple of Tokers, so... And that don't mean to say that they're going to have him near them. That's Elliot. But it means I'm definitely in the right place. Look at all that where the animals have been. I don't blame them. I think this summer's going to be really hot. I've got a baby here. And the writing is on the side. So let me just move the screen so I can see, because I don't have to bend down. "6 years. You see that? Oh, miles away from it. Get my camera right. Oh, rest in peace, baby. I know you probably have been, but rest in peace anyway. There's nothing on the side, you see. A little coffin with the top on. Oh, look at those views. I am absolutely sweating, it's pouring down there. I ain't going to show you because my makeup's probably off. Not that makes much difference. See, none of these on this side have got names. So look on this side. Yeah, see nothing. Oh, Elizabeth Esot, or Esoit, age 56. Can't see the year though. Oh, 18, is that? Look, there, somewhere there. First, oh, I'm still going in. Kept my finger on it. There's nothing on that one. There's writing, but not anything you can tell. James Ralph, 75, died May 1892, 75, and Jane, his wife, 1830, it's 1880, 65. 1867 his son died, 19 years. And then Annie Matilda, their daughter, died 1870, aged 25 years. James, their son, who died December 3rd, 1893, aged 51. And Frank Herbert Ralph, there's another one there. I can't quite tell what that is. But Frank Herbert Ralph died November 19th, 1892, aged 10 years and 8 months. This one here, again, can't see. What's this one? Agnes Nichols, beloved wife of Henry. I won't read that because that goes on forever. You can read that. If you press pause, you can read it. People walking their dogs through a cemetery. And then they look at me weird with a camera. My camera don't leave a mess. Not that I'm against dogs because I've got one of my own, but I certainly wouldn't bring it round here. Memory of Frederick William Amos, died 1870, 19th of June, age 31. He brought, no, can't read that at all, let me get in there, there's a saying there. Also Francis Hills, born September 19th, 1812, died April 1883. And then there's another saying down there. Sarah Amos, just make sure I'm not. Some names look familiar because I've probably seen them on my list, but I'm not looking for those people right now. Right, we've got 3 big monsters here. I don't know if you can see that. Sydney William, I think that's Millen. William Millen, 50 years. I can't tell anything else on that one. Sacred of the memory of Edna Sophia, the second wife of William Millen. Oh, so that might be his first wife. That could be his second wife. 1908, 54. So he's in there with his second wife. His first wife looks like she's in there with Sydney William, because there's a woman's name but I can't make it out on the top. Oh, look at that. Peace. Perfect peace. Round here, other than the farmer doing his land now and again. Definitely peaceful. In loving memory of Phoebe, the beloved wife of William Millen. And then William Millen's in there as well. 1910 he died, and she died in 1889. That's pretty. I love these ones, they're so cute. Not cute, they're just pretty. And got a lot of detail, you can see the leaf effect around it. You can tell there's some more buried in between. I mean, I'm hoping, as this was such a prominent family that had a servant, we'll be able to find them. Now that that's fallen right in, I can just see a bit of writing and then it disappears where it's snapped in half. Let's see if the rest of it. There. Age 70. That's about all I can get. There's another one there. You see that little bit sticking up in there. This one's quite a big one. It's got writing on the top, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make out what it is. I'll have to have a look at it later. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, there's holes there as well. In remembrance of something Alan Hope, beloved son of Waitman. Let's see if I can get in there, because there it is. Waitman. Let's see. 1918, and it's completely disappeared in the back. Don't know if there's any more up there. There is. Someone's done a little pathway back there, but I can't see any more headstones. Probably underneath all this. And I definitely haven't got the right shoes to go traipsing in the back. There's a bit there that's... Oh, I might be able to get round it from this way. Let's have a look at this one. Frederick Marsh. The Oaks at Faversham. Oh, so you probably had a pub. How's that? Let's bring you out so you can see. Yeah, 1880, 81 years, good age. And 1802, age 61. Or 1902, I think that's 19. That once had a chain round it. Harriet Jenkins, Sarah Brown are there. Just pushing on them. Can get just up round here. I can only see a couple more though, which are these here. Edward Moore, I think. Let's get you in there. I don't know if there's any more there because this is all tree. As you can see, huge. There's another gate that people walk through to go through the cemetery with the dogs. There's another two here. I have to move these to see which ones these are. There's nothing left on that one. There's a little on that one, but Susan, Robert, Higgins, 1904 and 1919 and 19. Oh, there's quite a few in there. 1965, 1871, aged 4 years. Rest in peace, Melia, or Melia. That's what it looks like. That's all covered up. So hot. Whew. Pilcher. These trees don't help much though, because they hold the heat in. So Emma Pilcher, Edward Pilcher, then you've got that big one at the back there, which if I don't sting myself will disappear down a hole. John Edward Townsend, second son of William, born, died, but I can't see because that headstone's in the way. There's one, oh, bunny rabbit. There's one over there, writing on. Sweat's pouring off me. Right, I've got to get back down here now. That's going to be fun, isn't it? I get myself in some awkward positions, especially when I'm on my own. There's one there. That one's disappeared. I need to find that one. Can't see that very well. Just checking. Griffin, Gleggett. Don't know who these are. Griffin. So we've got a Griffin family back here. So if anyone's looking for a Griffin family, they're back here. And there's a couple of little ones.